the Cordilleras, a name that brings to mind a land that is mystical, mysterious, and often misunderstood. Tucked away in the mountains, their culture remained intact and continues to be practiced, passing down a cuisine that is deeply rooted in their ways and their land. Always curious about Filipino food, my team and I traveled to learn what we could from the Cordilleras. As always, cooking outdoors with local cooks and with an open mind and palate in my favorite kitchens. We are headed for Bauko, a small, quiet town in the mountain province that I'm told has some interesting culinary specialties. My wife Camille and I are stoked to be on the road again after so long, heading to unfamiliar territory, ready with our taste buds and appetites to meet local chefs and cocineros who will show us a sampling of Cordillera cooking along the way. First stop, Baguio, to pick up the mountain man, Chavi, an old friend from the MasterChef days and now chef of the Roof Deck Kitchen, who specializes in open fire cooking, just the thing for the mountains. Chavi will be my partner, interpreter, and guide throughout this trip.
Like and subscribe.
Four hours and over 100 kilometers later, we arrive in Bauko, at the Happy House, where we meet Joy, the owner and chef as well. She returned from a stint working overseas and now cooks for her own restaurant. Joy's specialty is fermentation. Before refrigeration, fermentation was one of the ways in which food was preserved in this area. The resulting product has pungent, powerful flavors that lend a lot of umami to dishes in which it is mixed. This is definitely going to the dishes for the cookout.
Saan mo siya hinahalo?
Actually, pwede siya all-purpose siya. Pero dito, mostly ginagamit nila sa salted meat at saka sa ibang gulay. Okay.
Thank you for welcoming us in your kitchen.
Thank you,
Joy.
thank you for coming into my kitchen. Uy.
Sige.
Gusto niya.
Kahit hindi na tayo mag-ano kasi marami.
Oy, halika na! Pasok! Ito, yung halo nito, gata,
Oyster sauce, may pepper na po dyan, may konting salt na rin.
May lalagay dyan o patanggalin mo na ito?
Hindi po, yung salted meat na ano, yun yung ano. Pero yung kung paano siya lutuin, first time ko ito. Ayan.
Bayaan ko lang siya?
Pang toppings na lang. Yan. Easy.
Cheese.
Ikaw na lang pamalit dyan siya.
Yun yung fermented. Okay. Magagamit pa natin ito.
Okay. Ay!
Hulog yung pansit.
Sino ka kayo sabaw mo?
Wow! Eto sir, okay, lagay na natin yung tangsoy.
Hoy, huwag niyo ubusin yung topping. Joke. Ganda oh. Did you take a photo of this?
Magandang gabi sa ating lahat. Ito, naluto na yung ating native recipe. So, ito yung tinatawag nilang ginataang gabi na may etag. Fermented pork. Kasi pork yung gamit. Ito naman, vegetable omelette na may kasamang rice wine. Tapos in-upgrade lang, kaya may ano siya, may mozzarella. Ito naman, salted watercress na may kasamang fermented rice. Yung highlight ng lahat, ano siya, parang pinikpikan pero na-upgrade lang siya. May kasama siyang sabang o yung fermented crab na may corn. Specialty po ng Bauko yan. Pansit ni sir ito. Galing sa Bauko yung mga main ingredients, lalo na yung chicken.
Kain na tayo.
Kain po tayo. Mga tako!
spent some time checking out the town the next day.
Welcome. This is the house of Miss Evelyn.
Hello.
Hello po.
This is where we met Evelyn, a specialty coffee roaster who served us some excellent coffee from beans grown here.
Nay, dito sa lugar niyo, ikaw lang bang roaster dito? So, lahat na kape nang gagaling dito?
Yeah, galing na. Yung kape galing talaga sa Mountain Province. Kaya nga pinopromote ko yung galing sa Mountain Province.
Full body nga, no?
This too deserved to be in the cookout. With caffeine in my system, I was ready to cook. Today's menu is pinikpikan chicken and grilled pork, both staples of the Cordillera, but flavored with Joyce fermented products.
Yun, yung yeast, sir.
Yes.
Bahala na siyang nag-ferment, tapos lumabas yung sugar.
Wow.
Pwede siya sa sinigang, sir. Perfect yung mga yan sa sinigang.
Okay, gawin ko siya marinade.
Large na. Di bali marami sa... Di ba, trading ka niya?
Peanut butter yung i-timpla ko dito. Pero kailangan ko ng liquid eh.
Anong liquid?
Well, coffee liquid maganda. Masarap. Yung kape, tapos yung asim. Kape at yung, anong tawag nito? Fermented rice?
Sigtin, we call it sigtin. Local dialect sigtin.
Masarap.
Masarap.
Dito ko titimplahin yung baboy. Gusto ko yung bida dito yung fermented rice eh. Kape yung tubig.
Liquid.
Oo.
Yeah.
Kaya
Tapos
light lang.
lemon.
Tapos yun,
Pwede bang mag-harvest?
mga ganong karami. Pang patamis lang.
Sarap.
Kulang sa alat.
Ang alat lang.
Wala pang alat, no?
Yung natutunan ako sa yung kaya magmamarinate ako pag may meat na pwedeng chicken, ano.
At saka, at saka yung, di ba maraming tirang kape minsan?
Oo.
Pag mo itapo, syempre, sayang. Gumawa ka ng coffee barbecue marinade.
Ay, pwede. Pero yung liquid yan, coffee. Okay. Ang dami akong kape tapos hindi ko ginagamit. Yummy talaga.
Ihalo ko na yung baboy. Kumuha tayo ng asim sa fermented rice. Tapos kumuha tayo ng tamis sa peanut butter. Jobs, kwan na to for marinating. Pwede naman i-pre-boil ng konti. Yung manok nakasalang na.
Kasalang na.
Okay. Welcome to the Philippines! Mabuhay! I'm just pre-boiling it kasi wala tayong masyadong oras. So gusto ko lang sumipsip yung marinade sa pork. And then later we'll finish it off over the charcoal. We'll slap it on like that. Later. But, you know, for added flavor, maybe we can go a few lang, mga mataba. Para lang bumango yung ating marinade. So, balik ko siya para may char.
Smoky flavor.
Oo. Tapos malalasahan mo siya sa sabaw. Lapakan natin si Chef Chabi. Sun-dried tomatoes. Pwede siya gamitin pang timpla.
As we cooked, some of the guests began to arrive to watch and listen. You could feel the surprise and pride in seeing their very own food cooked differently, but still with their homegrown ingredients.
Pag na may nilalaga kayo, nabibili ko to sa Mountain Man, sa kaibigan ko. Actually, sa katabi nyo. Yan, no? So everywhere you go, just bring a packet. Ito na yung pang timpla mo. Ito na yung asin mo. Lagyan ko lang ng 3 para lang malaga siya sa sabaw. Pag mas matagal yung luto niya, mahahalo talaga siya sa sabaw. Try talaga natin na hindi syempre natin baguhin yung pinaka-tradisyon. pero itulak lang natin ng konti. Serve like a barbecue sauce made of grilled bananas, suka, soy sauce, a little bit of ketchup, garlic. Ayan. Tapos pakuluan lang natin konti para lang lumapot. Kumuha ako konting taba ng baboy kanina para lang pangpalasa dito sa gulay na lulutuin natin. Kukunin natin yung lasa ng baboy na to para mapunta siya sa bawang at sa mga lahat na ilalagay nating sahog. Tapos kalahati ng luya. Kalahati lang. Ito, yan. Joy, ilagay natin yung fermented rice.
Rice, corn, crab.
Crab. Tapos, 1 taon, no?
3 years na siya.
3 years. So, hindi siya kasing tapang ng iba.
Yes, sir.
So,
Ano siya, exclusive pang gulay talaga.
pang gulay. So, gisahin nyo siya. Mas maganda. Mas mabango. Bango? Pangpabalanse lang ng alat. Brown sugar lang. Sarap. Okay na?
Yeah. Boiling. It's boiling, baby.
Pakainin na natin. Dito tayo mag-start na salad. Tapos, kuha ka ng manina, ikaw na. I-topping mo. Lagay tayo ng sauce. Baboy. Dip muna dito. Saging. Tapos, syempre, kanin.
Silap, silap.
Pahabol lang. Going?
But the real test was in the tasting.
Yan po. Habol yung gulay.
Sarap.
Binulungan mo.
When I saw their faces light up, I knew Joy, Chavi, and I succeeded in the kitchen that day. A place always seems to define its food. In the cold, remote, and unforgiving terrain of the mountain province, the food is simple and hearty, so as not to spoil easily. You kinda expect the same from the people, but get the opposite. Warm, inviting, kind people who are quick to lend a hand and a smile. Perhaps that is the effect of a land so richly blessed. Join us in the next episode of Favorite Kitchens in Lubuagan, Kalinga.